surprise. And I can't tell you what it is yet. It's coming up in about 20 minutes. It is brand new, and you will be drooling on the couch while you're watching when we show it to you. Let's just keep it at that. It's an amazing value, but it's something that you've never tried before from Chef Curtis Stone. And just to let you know, it's been almost 10 years now that Chef Curtis Stone has been here with us. He is a celebrity chef, a television host, an author, a restaurant owner, and he's not the only amazing thing to come out of Australia. I have to say, Australia is also known for their amazing top quality beef. And we are kicking off this 2 hours with a huge favorite that you actually have not seen since February, you guys. These are the Australian beef sliders. And not only are they delicious, but these are free range, they're grass-fed, there's no antibiotics, no steroids, no growth hormones, just juicy, tender, flavorful deliciousness. And yes, you are getting 24 of them. They are 2 ounces each. They come to you blast frozen, so they're easy to cook up when you're having a get-together or you just need a quick meal. And we're so happy to have them back on a feature price, free shipping, and 5 flex pay on absolutely everything. So we will sink our teeth into these, but we got to bring in the man of the hour, or the next 2 hours, I should say, Chef Curtis Stone. Chef, it's so good to see you. I'm so happy we get to spend Saturday night talking good food and good kitchen tools.
It's so good to see you too. 24 burgers. What else would you want when you're out grilling this summer? I mean, the beautiful thing, and I'm going to walk on over here because anyone can make a burger look good on the outside, but can they make them look good on the inside? Let me show you. We've got these beautiful, we call them sliders, but the truth is they're sort of a smaller burger, and you can see the generous size there for a slider. It's really, really cool. Let me just show you how juicy and fabulous these are. Oh. I mean, it's pretty unbelievable, isn't it? When you see all of that juice, you know how it's going to taste when you bite into one of these. And of course, because of the loose knit, because we actually make it like a smash burger, you can see how tender and delicate it is when you actually bite into it. So the flavor of this, of course, being grass-fed beef, it's beefy, it's rich, it really does pack a punch. And the thing that I love about it is it's all natural. You know, when you're talking about beef production, and I'm a butcher, I'm standing above my little butcher shop here, we're in Los Angeles, right on the Sunset Strip. My mouth is salivating like crazy, I'm so sorry, that was so delicious. But you can see what we're doing downstairs at Gwen, making all of our ground beef. We source our meat very, very carefully. We don't just buy from anybody. We literally go all over the world looking for the best of the best. And when it comes to grass-fed, the Aussie beef really is wonderful. Now, it's the same burger that we make in the full size. We're selling them as a steak and burger combo pack today, so if you're interested in that, we've got you covered. We've also got these incredible sliders, and at a 24 count, it really is value for money. And I think you can get them sent straight away, and there might even be a future delivery.
We do have auto ship on them too, which is how you guys can lock in the price on this. But that's how you can customize how often you receive them, because we eat burgers all the time. I mean, and it's not just summertime grilling. It could just be a quick meal you need to whip up at night. Maybe you do have little get-togethers. It's a great finger food for me, honestly. This is like a meal. You do some great sides and a salad. But when you read the reviews, it's the same thing time and time again. People say they love the flavor, how fresh, how juicy they are, and how easy they are to cook. And I would love to get your advice, your tips on that, Chef, when we get these home, because they're blast frozen separately, which is great for portioning. But how do you recommend we cook these?
You take it out of the packaging still frozen. You throw it into a hot grill pan, or if you're outside onto a hot grill. Only needs about 2 minutes on either side. Of course, it depends how you like it cooked. Now, I always use my Kinetic Thermometer, and I'll show it to you really quick. I've got it right here. Actually, I'm wearing my brand new apron. It's not brand new. It's back in stock for the first time in 6 months. And I built a little kinetic pocket right in there. That's how much I like my thermometer.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So if you want to know how your burger's cooked, just get your Kinetic Thermometer out, give it a shake, because it doesn't require a battery. All you do is give that a really quick shake and it comes to life for you. We've put all of the donenesses and all of the temperatures on the back. You go ahead and probe it into the thickest part of that burger or steak or piece of fish or chicken, whatever it is that you're cooking. It's going to give you a digital readout, and then you check that. These are cooked perfect medium rare, so let me go ahead and cut through a few more of these and just give you a little idea. Actually, look, these are just cooked a little more more, but you'll still see they're still very, very juicy, even when they're medium. In fact, we'll cook you some well done to show you, because I know everybody's got different tastes. Some people like rare, some people like medium rare, some people like well done, but even a well done burger will still be unctuous and juicy, just like this. Oh my gosh,
I've got my own here, and the flavor is amazing, but also the texture of these, Chef. They're very tender, but they don't have that. Sometimes burgers can have almost like a grittiness to them, because I think they're taking whatever's left over and putting it all into a burger. These do not have that. The texture is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. We do that because it's that smash burger style. Now, I've got a couple of suggestions for you here as well.
Okay.
This is my signature ketchup. Over here, I've got a beautiful tangy mustard sauce that I'm going to put on this one. And then, of course, I have my smoky barbecue sauce as well. We've got you covered with a set of 3 sauces, so you get all 3 of those. And then you also, if you're looking for the squeezy bottles, we have those for you as well. So you can pick those up, and, of course, the sauces. So then you can mix and match. You can make whatever kind of burgers you like. And I tell you what, when you have the right quality meat, it is a game changer. Yeah. Now, don't forget, you're getting all 24 of these for the crazy price for 60 bucks. I mean, it really is, when you think about that, $60, if you took a few friends out and you went and got a burger, it'd probably cost you 60 bucks to take 3 or 4 people out. Let me just cut these one more time for you, because I want you to see, again, no matter how they're cooked, look how juicy they are. So crazy,
so
right?
Good. You know, the breakdown you mentioned, if you think about it, it's about a little over $2.50 per burger. And you are getting grass-fed Australian beef, no antibiotics, no steroids, no additives, just fresh, delicious burgers. They are so good. And yes, we do have auto ship. So you guys actually haven't seen these in quite some time. It's the first time they've been back since February. So this is your chance. Get them home, stock up on them. It's free shipping. And we happen to have 5 flex pay on absolutely everything right now. So this is your chance for $12 and change to get them home and try them out. The sauces, by the way, that Chef mentioned, so good. We only have a little over 300 of them to go around though, so I want to make sure you get to see them. So you're going to get the smoky and sweet, the sweet and tangy. That's my favorite, Chef, with that mustard sauce, that little bit of kick to it, and then the signature ketchup as well. So that is only $4.99 with the 5 flex. So you've got all the fixins, and I love, Chef, that these burgers, the quality of the meat is so good. They really don't need a lot of seasoning. Honestly, salt and pepper, and you're good to go with these.
Well, they're steak burgers, so what we use is a mixture of brisket, chuck, and top round, right? They're the 3 muscles that we grind. We don't give you the offcuts and the sinew and all the fat. We literally grind those muscles, because that's what makes those 3 combinations of texture and flavor that we absolutely love. Let me show you how you'll be getting them. They come to you packaged like this, so we put 2 per pack, right? So 2 of these sliders in each pack. You'll take them out of the freezer. You can defrost them if you want, or you'll cut them straight out and cook them from frozen. We'll show you that a little later. Now, the cutting board that I'm using, by the way, it's a cutting board on one side, thawing board on the other. So this will actually defrost your burgers or your steaks or your salmon twice as fast. So that's a great tool as well. You can see I've got some right there, but let me cut into one more. Now, by the way, we've got a whole meat sale going on. We've got our salmon back in stock, that beautiful Faroe Island salmon. We've got a 20 count of pork ribeyes for a crazy price. So go to hsn.com, check out the entire assortment, because it really is something, I mean, look at that.
Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. I mean, there are so many people at home right now just craving a burger at this very moment. Get them home, you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, they are phenomenal. Finally back, we have them here. You get all 24. Yes, there is auto ship available. And with this sale price, again, it breaks down to about $2 and change per burger. Now, if you want to save even more, maybe you want to take another $20 off the cost of this. I'm going to let you in on something. We have a VIP savings event happening right now. It ends at midnight. If you spend $99 or more, use your HSN card, your QVC card, or your Zulily credit card, and use that coupon code 184151. 20 bucks is going to fall right off the total. And you can do that as many times as you want up until midnight. And if you're saying, man, I don't have an HSN card, well, maybe you should get one, because look what we're going to do for you. When you are approved, we're going to give you 20 bucks bucks to put toward any single item purchase you would like. And some of the benefits, by the way, you get extra flex pay on food, on beauty, on jewelry as well. So fashions too. We do these cool VIP savings events. There's no annual fee. So definitely look into it, guys. There's a lot of extra perks to be had. And by the way, while you're watching tonight, all of the accessories and sauces and spices that we use, we don't have enough time in a day to do full presentations on them all. But if you go to hsn.com and type in Curtis Stone, you will find everything that we and the chef are using tonight. You can even change the way you search. You can search by price. You can search by like type of item. Maybe it's food you're looking for, cookware you're looking for, spices. It's really neat and everything's there. So take advantage because that 5 flex pay on everything too, that's just something we're doing for birthday. All right, we're gonna move on, and this is one of the most comprehensive sets of cookware that we have for you. And I have to say, the reviews on this set, there are 600 perfect 5-star reviews. It's all about DuraPan, and DuraPan, Chef will explain it more, but this was his way of bringing you durable, non-stick that heats evenly. The food quite literally slides out of the pan. You can put it in the oven, you can put it in the dishwasher, you can use any cooking utensils you want. It is durable and it is amazing non-stick. And this set, as you can see, it's a 13-piece set. It's a huge customer pick on major sale right now. In fact, you're actually going to be saving, what, $161 off the retail value today. This is everything that you're getting. So you are receiving today a 6-quart stock pot with the lid, a 3.3 quart with lid, a 2.8 quart with the lid, and a 1.3 quart saucepan with the lid. You're getting the 9-inch crepe pan. You're getting the 11-inch round grill pan that gives you amazing grill marks. You're getting the 11-inch fry pan, which is your do everything pan with the lid. You're even getting this awesome egg poacher, which has 6 spots to poach eggs perfectly inside. All of it you're getting today for $39.99 on a FlexPay. And look at the shipping and handling, free. So that's another $18 savings. I mean, this is a phenomenal value. And one of the things I love about these sets that Chef does, they're not random little accessories that get thrown in so we can say 13 pieces. You will use each and every bit of this 13-piece set. So we're gonna give you some demonstrations, show you all the ways you can use this. We do have 3 colors, by the way. We have the red, we have the turquoise blue, and do we have black? I believe it's just red and blue. So we'll check on that for you. Oh, we do have black as well, okay. And then you're also gonna get the little booklet that has recipe ideas and more. But Chef, I mean, your DuraPan and your DuraBake is unlike anything else I have ever tried in cookware. And so, same for our shoppers, they love it.
Well, you know what? To be the highest rated brand at HSN is no joke because you sell wonderful brands there, and this did it all for us. It's the DuraPan. I mean, look at my eggs. No oil or butter went into this pan or anything else that we're going to cook for you. And look at how my eggs just slide out. So whether it's eggs and bacon first thing in the morning, and let me put that back. Let me prove to you. I wiped the pan clean. There's absolutely nothing in there, right? Let me take something else. In fact, let me get this gorgeous Faroe Island salmon that you guys love so much. I'll put 4 portions of my salmon in here, and again, nothing sticks. I was the chef on The Biggest Loser, and I used to say to all of my contestants, the first thing you need to do if you want to drop weight is stop cooking in fats, stop cooking in oils and butters. Here I've got my pork ribeyes. By the way, these are the pork ribeyes. They do come in a 20 count. Yes. They went absolutely bananas this morning when we sold them, and they're going to do it again tonight. So if you want to jump the queue, go ahead and jump on in. Now I'm cooking this one in my grill pan. Over here I've got my crepe pan. So I want you to see something. Watch what I can do. I can literally slide my crepe straight off there. But you think to yourself, okay, well, maybe you greased it before we got here. Watch this. Crepe batter straight into a dry pan. We go like this, okay? Then I'll just give it a little whirl around, just like so. And then you just leave it for a minute, and that will lift straight off like everything else. Absolutely nothing sticks to this cookware. Now, I'm going to come all the way back around to my oil. I've got it down here. Let me just pick it up. 21 cups of oil is what you're cooking in if you cook with 1 tablespoon each year. It's 43,680 calories. You can omit that from your diet simply by moving over to the DuraPan. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of the sizes of this cookware because when we say a 13-piece set. We're talking about 13 pieces. I mean, look at the size of this pan. Look at the size of this stock pot. These aren't little chintzy pieces. Sometimes you buy a 15-piece set of cookware and then it comes and it's like, oh, this one's 6 inches or this one's 5 inches. No, these are all big, beautiful pieces of cookware. So you really do get what you're paying for here, and this price is dynamite for you tonight. So I'm so excited for you all.
It really is absolutely one of those opportunities too where you could quite literally clear out what you've got. I mean, a lot of us, we've got not only mismatched pieces, but they're starting to flake. Food sticks to them. Maybe they've been stained, they're banged up. You know, right? If that's you, you know. This is such a good opportunity because, to Chef's point, you're getting all the pieces, all the sizes, all the types you need. You see how that crepe just flipped over with 0 stuck to the pan? It's amazing. And read the reviews. 600 perfect 5-star reviews because of that non-stick that lasts. And you don't have to baby these either, Chef. I mean, they can go from the stovetop to the oven to the table. They're beautiful. You can serve in them. And they work on every cooktop as well, which people love.
You're so right. Now listen, there's 2 types of handles. You can either get a cookware set with the buffet handles, or you can get these big stick handles. Now, of course, the big stick handles, as we call them, these long handles, they're much more expensive to make. Some people prefer the little buffet handles. Some people like this. We have sets with both of them on, but this one, of course, is a more expensive construction. Look at the burnt-on mess that we've got here, and watch what I can do. I literally go on through with my towel, and in a second, my pan looks like it just came out of the box. Now, let's try and beat it up again. Let's throw some Parmesan cheese in there. We'll burn the cheese even onto the grill pan, and you're going to see that just slide right out. Same with my crepes. I mean, you saw me just pour that in. I'll keep stacking it up, and I'll show you the next one again. No oil or butter goes in. We'll go on. This time we'll get it all the way around to the corners. So you give that a little just swirl around the pan, and we get perfect crepes. This is a great one for grilled cheese sandwich too, this piece of cookware. My salmon's in. That's going to have beautiful color on it. The truth is, when you have the right cookware, you become a really good cook. You start realizing that it's actually all possible as opposed to it being a chore. We get color on the salmon in literally, what was that, 2 minutes? You know, this is that Faroe Island salmon that we sell you that you absolutely love. It gets 5-star review after 5-star review. Okay, my cheese is now burning. I'm going to shut up as soon as I've done this so you can tell everyone how to get it home, because I know we're getting limited on some of the colors. But watch this. That burnt-on cheese in my grill pan wipes right out as if it was never even there.
That's the ultimate test right there. I feel like cheese and eggs. Eggs are the worst. And some of the reviews, people literally wrote about how great their eggs slid out of the pan when they used this set. And Chef mentioned this, but this is something you should definitely know. The Curtis Stone line and these DuraPans are the highest rated of all of the products at HSN, not just in kitchen and cookware. We're talking everything, beauty, fashion, electronics, everything we have to offer, and there's a reason for that. It's the quality of what you get, it's how aesthetically pleasing they are, it's how useful this set is, and the fact that when we say 13 pieces, they are 13 useful, usable pieces. Like they're not getting a tiny little pan that you'll never use. You're getting everything you see here with the lids, with the egg poacher included. So we're gonna walk you through everything that you're getting. We've got a great video that kind of explains it all to you, but just know it starts with the huge 6-quart stock pot with the lid. Then you get the 3.3 quart, the 2.8, and the 1.3, and they all have lids. This one even has a strainer lid, which is so nice. In the back here, this circular fry pan, it's a grill pan. It's got the actual, you're gonna get the grill marks. You saw the great pork ribeyes Chef was cooking, which are coming up, by the way, in the next hour. Perfect way to get that sear on all of your food. Then you get the usual 11-inch fry pan. Then you get the insert so you can poach eggs as well. And we've got 3 colors to choose from. This is the red. It's always the most popular, tends to be the one that most people accessorize with in the kitchen. So we have that beautiful red. This one I love as well. That's that teal. And then we have black. So you choose. But on any given day, out in retail, if you were to try to piece this together, you're looking at well over $350. So today at $199 with free shipping, that's another $18 savings. And we happen to have 5 flex pay on everything. That's the most we offer. This is a steal. Get it for you, get it as a gift, get it for a wedding gift, a housewarming gift. Maybe you're hanging on to it for the holidays because we have it in stock now on sale. So this is your chance to go ahead and pick it up and revamp what you're working with, because it's all about the technology with this. And Chef can tell you he and his team spent a lot of time perfecting the way they created these DuraPan cookware pieces. It's a very special type of coating. It's stronger, 4 times stronger than most non-stick cookware as well, so you don't have to worry about babying these, and I love that they can go from oven to stovetop to table to dishwasher if you want to. So, Chef, I mean, it was a lot of love, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that went into creating your DuraPan pieces, and it has paid off for sure.
You're so right. I mean, look, here's the thing. I threw my ribeye steaks in here. These are my grass-fed Aussie ones. Have a look at them. Look at the caramelization that you get on those. Now, how did we develop a pan that's non-stick? You can use your stainless steel utensils. You're not going to scratch it, and it gives you that incredible color, but the cleanup's so easy. Let me jump into an animation and show it to you, because once you understand how we build this cookware, it all starts to make a whole lot of sense why we've sold over 3 million pieces of it. We start with forged aluminum. Now, forged aluminum is a wonderful heat conductor, and that's why we use it. We use it because we want to give you the heat even, and we want you to get the heat fast. Then what we do is we put a stainless steel disc on the bottom of every single pan that we make. We do that because we want it to have the strength. We want you to be able to use it on induction, on electric, on gas, on radiant. Every single cooktop that's out there, you can use these pans on. 5 layers of the DuraPan is what goes on the interior. It's a patented design. No one else can use this cookware surface, and nothing sticks to it. Stainless steel utensil, you saw me using those, no problem whatsoever. But of course, the reason everyone loves it is the cleanup. You guys, it is a dream to clean. That's the truth. My salmon is done, so I'm going to show you one more time just how simple and easy this is to clean up. I'll grab one of my plates here. And yes, we have the plates. We have the melamine platters available for you. Look at the pan. Spotless when it comes off the, it comes out of the box, and spotless every single time you give it a quick wipe, and it's done. I'll even go ahead and throw some nice asparagus in here, and I'll grill that. Now, by the way, it comes with the egg poacher. So let me show you this. Another one of my great little tools. This isn't included in the set, but it's a great item. It's my lid rest, so all of your lids go there. It sits really prettily on your table. All the condensation from the lid gets caught in the bottom, of course, so it's not making a mess in your kitchen. Now, here's the egg poacher you can see underneath there. So you use the pot, of course, to make your risottos and cook your pastas. But these gorgeous little egg poachers just come and slide straight out. You can see the eggs literally just sliding out as soon as I turn them over. Crazy, right?
So you mentioned something. I'd love for you to elaborate on this. You had said having the right tools can make you a better cook. What do you mean by that?
Well, if you have the wrong kind of cookware, which I know most of us do, all right, and that's the sad part, you won't know how to cook things properly. How do you know that steak's cooked if you don't have a kinetic thermometer? Now, the kinetic thermometer doesn't run off batteries. You give it a shake, it runs off kinetic energy, so you'll never, ever need it. You go ahead, you probe it into the thickest part of the steak. It gives you a digital readout, right? What's 130? You turn it on over. Oh, 130 means medium. Well, 130 means take it out of the pan, so that's exactly what I do. And then you say to yourself, well, now I've got to clean the pan. Well, that's not hard when you've got the DuraPan, because again, you get yourself a towel. You could use paper towel. You could stick it under the sink. You could throw it in the dishwasher. It all becomes very simple. And then you just keep on cooking. Let's get some shrimp in there. Again, no oil or butter required. And that's the game changer. So all the things that you're worried about cooking, I'm not sure. I've never cooked that before. I don't know about fish. Will it break when I try and flip it? No, it won't. Not if you've got the right stuff. And that's why I love hearing from our customers. If you've got the DuraPan at home, give us a ring. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, you know, good point. We would really like to hear your testimonials. What do you love about it? What are you excited to try? We've got a birthday surprise coming up in, about 10 minutes that you've never seen before, so stick around for that. The salmon's coming up. We've got the pork ribeyes coming up as well. That's our testimonial line, 1-866-376-8255. We'd love to hear from you. Do you have a cooking question? You've got an amazing chef right here, right now, ready to answer your questions. So we're here to have fun tonight. You know, I think a lot of us, Chef, over the last year and a half, we became better cooks. We became more creative, right? We were all staying home. And maybe you've started to realize where you're lacking in the kitchen. And oftentimes this is it. A lot of us just have those mismatched pieces or starting to flake. Maybe things just stick and then it burns your food when you don't want it to. This is your chance to kind of upgrade yourself, right? So if you want to dive in, it's a great sale price. We've had a fantastic visit today. today with Chef Curtis Stone. He's back tomorrow in the morning, and then that's it. So if you wanna dive in, you're getting every single piece you see here, all of the lids. You are getting that egg poaching set as well. So it is a full 13 pieces. They're all that famous DuraPan. This is the 600 perfect review set that I highly encourage you to go and read those reviews if you're on the fence at all. And as always too, full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So you can cook in every single one of these and see what the difference is, because there's a reason so many people give it a perfect 5-star.
It really is. I mean, look, when you've got the right cookware, it changes everything, from the asparagus I'm sauteing to the shrimp that I did with absolutely no oil or butter. Now, I promised you a medium rare steak before. Let me prove it to you. In fact, let me go and bring my gorgeous ribeyes here over to my my board. Now, this is my Thorin cutting board. It comes in a variety of different sizes. I've got my electric carving knife. I'm going to go straight through the middle. Now, this electric carving knife, by the way, is cordless, so it works in every room of the house. Look at that. I told you it was medium rare, didn't I? Absolutely perfect every single time without any compromise. It really is so great.
And look at the sear on that too. Now shrimp, that is something that sticks so easily and you can overcook it in a heartbeat. I see it's look at that, just jumping around, no oil at all.
No oil whatsoever, and if you want to throw a little bit of parsley or some garlic, be my guest. Now, it's great on the pans because you can saute, but it's also wonderful in the oven. So I'm going to come on over here. I've actually got some beef that we've been braising. You know, with football season just around the corner, think about this. Think about all of the beautiful braises that you'll be doing, the pulled pork sandwiches that you'll be making. And my bear claws are back here. I'm going to grab a pair and bring it on up so you can see that gorgeous beef. Look at this. Yeah, you get the color on it first. You throw the sauce in with a few veggies if you like, and look, in no time at all, you've got this unbelievable slow-cooked beef. Like I said, the generous sizes that you're taking home here, this is really one of those sets that is everything that you will ever want. So I'm going to pick this up and show you that even when we braise beef, slow-cook that beautiful beef, watch how simple and easy it is to clean up. So I just get most of that jus out, and you see me putting my pans back here onto my trivets. These, by the way, are another wonderful product that you can pick up on. They go up to 500 degrees, so they'll protect your countertops and your dining room tables as well. But look at that. After 2 hours in the oven, that's me doing the dishes.
Wow. Wow. Hey,
cool, right?
Chef, we've got a phone call. We are getting, the callers are coming, so I want to welcome in Teresa. Teresa's calling from Minnesota. Welcome, you're live on HSN, my friend, and you've got Chef Curtis Stone standing by. How are you?
Well, hello, thank you for taking my call.
Of course, you've got Chef here. What do you think? Do you own some Curtis Stone cookware?
I do. I have the 4.5-quart DuraPan, and I just wanted to talk about the quality and really how it's changed my cooking, especially with fried chicken.
Oh, nice. With fried chicken. How do you do the fried chicken?
Well, I like to bread it myself and you know, just take the chicken breasts and do the Italian breadcrumbs. And there's no other pan that makes it crispy and it's not soggy. And that's a really big deal when you're making fried chicken.
Okay, so we're coming to Teresa's house for fried chicken is what I'm hearing.
Sounds good.
Wow,
that
Teresa,
sounds good. I'll be there.
Thank you for taking time out to call and share that, because I think it's important for people to hear how they could use it at home.
Yeah, and I always have it sitting on my stove because it just works. I use it all the time. So I have 2 4.5 quarts sitting on my stove every day.
That's amazing. Teresa, is the cleanup as easy as we show it on television?
It's easier. It's unbelievable.
It really is, isn't it? Because I'm cooking 20 things at once, and, you know, I'm burning things and doing things on purpose to show you just how it works. But you're right, Teresa. Everyone that has it says, oh, my goodness, I had no idea that it would be this easy. So we're so grateful. I mean, look at that. Teresa, even my chocolate cake just falls out of the pan. Amazing. Wonderful. Thank you for your call, Teresa.
Yes, thank you for the wonderful cookware.
Aw, thanks,
You're
Teresa. Have a good night. I love what she
too.
said, how
Bye-bye
she leaves it out too because she uses it so much, but a lot of people leave them out too, Chef, because you made them very beautiful. There's no reason they can't be a workhorse but still look good. The red is most popular right now, actually, but we do have this teal and the black. If you happen to just be joining us, this is the famous 13-piece set. This is the one that has 600 perfect 5-star reviews, and look at our sale price. It's a $360 value for $199, which is pretty amazing. Those are all the pieces you're getting. The largest one is that 6-quart stock pot. They all come with lids. The 3.5-quart, I mean, we've got the 11-inch fry pan. That's gonna be your every single day workhorse. And then also the 11-inch fry pan with the grill to grill mark. See that? The round grill pan. You're also getting the smaller size stock pots and saucepans with the lids and the egg poacher. So it is a lot that you're receiving. It's not just like little accessories that we can throw in and then say it's 13 pieces. They are 13 usable pieces. So enjoy this, you guys. If you don't want to wait on hold, by the way, go to hsn.com or use your iPad or your cell phone and use our free HSN app, and you can go ahead and type in the item number and pick this up without having to wait in line. Also, coming up in just a couple minutes, as you can see, we've got more sizes and we have the special edition stock pot coming too. So, Chef, in the final couple of minutes, what else do you want people to know who may not know a lot about DuraPan and your cookware?
Well, look, when it cleans up as well as this does, and the fact that you can use stainless steel utensils. I mean, I've always got my stainless steel tongs out, and I'm always using them. By the way, these tongs, you're going to love this. See that little suction cup that I've built on the bottom? So see how I'm putting my tongs into the sauce and making a mess? Well, guess what? I can just stand my tongs up like that, and now the sauce isn't getting all over my kitchen counter. Same sort of an idea with my lids. I developed the lid rest. So I do like to keep a nice, clean, tidy kitchen. Us French chefs, we say everything in its place. I know I'm an Aussie, but I was trained in French kitchens my whole life. So, you know, it really is such a beautiful thing when you've got a well-organized kitchen. Even my little, or everything that you're seeing me touch basically is available for you at hsn.com, including these incredible set of 3 measuring cups made out of silicone. So the great thing that I love is you can cook on the stove. I'm doing a little bolognese here, and then I'll get some cheese, and then I go straight to the oven and finish it. It's why we give you the stainless steel handle, because it all goes straight on in the oven. And actually, one quick thing before I go into my oven, look at this. It's one of my favorite products. It's called my puller and pusher. It's for the racks, of course, so I can pull that rack straight out like this, and I can push it in. Isn't that so cool?
That's genius.
And it comes in 2 different sizes, and even better than that, it's magnetic. So when you're done using it, you can just stick it on the side of the oven just like that.
I mean, you are an amazing inventor, my friend. These are the things you didn't realize you needed until you see them being used. And yes, to Chef's point, they're all on our website. In fact, there's the item number for that, $3 on a flex pay. I mean, these are the things that make your life easier in the kitchen. And I've got to say, they make great gift ideas too, because I can pretty much guarantee you people have never seen it before. So take a look at those. Make sure you're picking up this set. We'll keep you posted in terms of quantity and all that. But red is definitely the most popular. I did mention too, by the way, we have the perfect in-between size to go along with this set if you would like it. It is the 4.8 stars out of 5 reviews. I'm going to show you. It's a 4.8 quart. We call it the special edition stock pot. And this baby is beautiful, first of all. It's got special gold handles, a gold top, a stainless steel domed lid. But this is your do everything size. Honestly, that 4.8 quart is great for pastas and soups and chili, mashed potatoes. I mean, I would make curry in this as well. All cooktops you can use it on, even induction. It can go in the oven up to 450 degrees. We have 2 different colors, the red and the black. And as I mentioned, as a customer pick, it has 4.8 out of 5 in terms of the 5-star reviews. So very highly reviewed and well loved. Chef, what made you decide I'm gonna do a special edition stock pot here for us?
Look, I love doing something special for it. We call them the Dura fans. We've got these incredible fans. Look, we've sold over 3 million pieces of this cookware, and our customers just love it. We got a request one day from a customer that says, why don't you do these gorgeous little gold handles? And I said, you know what, let's do it. We only ever do them in groups of 2,000, and we've been selling this all day long. So if you're interested in it, you better jump in pretty fast, because these special editions always sell out. This, of course, is my beautiful stock pot, so it's It's nearly 5 quarts of cooking capacity. You know, there's just so much. Look, I'm reaching for my towel, and what I should be reaching for is my silicone handles, because we've developed these wonderful little silicone handles that just slide straight over on all your buffet handles, by the way. And look at that. I'm just looking down, and I'm seeing my little friendship bracelet.
Yeah.
I've been in Costa Rica with my family. I just got back last night, and my oldest boy, Hudson, he gave it to me, and he said, Dad, you're not allowed to take it off or my wish won't come true. So I'm walking around with my friendship bracelet on.
That is very sweet. And hey, he can watch you on TV and make sure you're actually wearing it too.
That's right. There you go, honey. I've still got it on, mate. So my beef goes in, my veggies go in. Think about all the different things that you're putting into your food. And when you've got one of these wonderful stock pots, I'm putting my beans, I'm going to put some broth, I'm going to put my tomatoes. You're able to make a delicious chili, and you're able to get it really nice and healthy. And that's what we love, right? Feeding the family beautiful, healthy food. Now, of course, this doesn't just come with those gorgeous gold handles. It also comes with a beautiful stainless lid. So it really is such a gorgeous showpiece. I'll hold it up for you so you can see it. I mean, imagine going to the table with this. It really is just such, you want to get a jump on gift giving, someone that you know that loves the DuraPans, it's such a great one to do. With summer upon us, lots of people are doing seafood boils, and this is such a great way to do it. You know, I know it's nice to be out doing a clam bake on the beach, but sometimes we can't always get to the beach, and this is a nice alternative. And just to show you the capacity, if I lift this up and pour it in, and then I promise I'll give you a moment to let everyone know how they get it home, have a look at how much. This is going into my melamine bowl, which comes in a set of 2 as well. But you can see the quantity there. And of course, yes, it's DuraPan. So when it comes to the cleanup, I'll get a towel and I'll show it to you. You just literally give that a wipe, and in a second, you've got a spotless pan.
Honestly, I mean, it is truly a game changer in the kitchen. If you have not tried it, maybe you didn't want to commit to a big 13-piece set, this would be the perfect place to start. It's a great size, the reviews are phenomenal, and it is part of that special edition. So when they're gone, they're gone. So you just choose the red or the black. It comes with that lid, under $10 to get it home. Everything is on 5 FlexPay. That is the most that we ever do. So take advantage. We're gonna move from cookware to lots of food. Birthday surprise is coming up right after this break. Don't miss it, you guys. Oh, I'm so hungry.
We're celebrating HSN's 44th birthday with some of our best deals during our Birthday Bash sale. Shop for summertime essentials in fashion, beauty, kitchen, tech, and more. Plus new birthday surprises each day. Don't miss the party or the savings during our Birthday Bash sale, now through Sunday. With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Ever since I was a little girl, I have been fascinated with butterflies. I love to watch their delicate little wings carry them toward the heavens like they don't have a care in this world. And this is one of the things that inspired me to create my own perfume. It's a mixture of some of my favorite scents. It's soft, cloud-like, smells like I think angels might smell. And hopefully you'll want to smell like an angel too. Scent from above, here on HSN.
Chef Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes.
One of the top 10 most magical things I've ever done in my life.
And now you can cook along with him.
Perfectly cooked steak makes me very happy.
See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again.
Perfecto. So many flavors, I can't even describe it.
This is Travel, Cook, Repeat with Curtis Stone. Watch the series free on the QVC and HSN streaming service available on your streaming device.
Cue the confetti.
That was Samantha Brown. We love her. She did have a key word there in what she said. Cue the confetti. And I'm gonna tell you why. HSN is giving you something special as we celebrate turning 44 this month. It's an online-only secret sale. All you need is that secret word, confetti. So you are gonna get an additional 44% off for 44 years of our HSN top pick items. So it's a mixed assortment of products. All you do is go to hsn.com, type the secret word confetti in the search bar, and it's like a magical door opens up into this land of secret sale. And there are so many great items, but you do have to act quickly because the sales are good for a limited amount of time. So definitely check that out. Being our birthday, we want to give you a gift. In fact, a surprise, a brand new, delicious birthday surprise. Here we go. Oh, feast your eyes on this, you guys. A brand new birthday surprise for you. How about 5 pounds of hand-trimmed, expertly seasoned, melt in your mouth prime rib roast. Take a look. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to tell you all about it. I will say right away, we have a couple hundred in each. Single ship, auto ship. It is a full 5 pounds. This can feed anywhere from 6 to 8 people. This can be special occasions. This can be friends and family. It's a great gift idea, by the way. And it even comes in a special bag that you can actually cook it in. So it's called an easy oven cooking bag. You're gonna thaw this and you are going to go ahead and roast it in your oven in the bag that it comes in. It's all seasoned. It's going to be super juicy, delicious, like butter. I cannot wait, Chef. This birthday surprise is like the creme de la creme. Tell us all about this brand new surprise you have for us. Oh, it smells so good.
Well, for anybody celebrating Christmas in July, here we are. I mean, yes, birthday surprise, celebration meal. Have a look. Now, you think it's strange I'm showing it to you in the bag, but I am doing it for a reason. Because if you want to cook it in the bag, by the way, that it comes like this, all you're going to do is cut it down 3 sides of that, pull one back. It gets perfectly brown on the top, but watch what's underneath. I mean, the beef comes out so wonderfully, and we'll get to the sauce in just a minute, but have a look at this. I'm going to use my cordless electric knife, and I'm going to go straight on through it. I mean, can you believe how juicy and perfect this beef is? So no matter how you like it cooked, I mean, look at that. Michelle, it is just so stunning. So
it's so marbleized perfectly, too.
Oh yeah, it sure is. I mean, now I've cooked this one a little rare. You can take it medium, you can take it medium well, but it's just so easy. So if you're doing that beautiful roast, you can see how juicy and perfect that is. You get that little bit of fat that runs straight through the center, of course, with a prime rib. Let me stop on the carving for just a moment. Let me come on over here. Let me get my gravy separator, right? So the strainer is in the top. You'll see it in just a second, but watch what I do. I pick up the bag, I pour the whole bag of juice in, right? The fat will rise to the top, and then we'll get rid of that, and I'll show you how. You just pick it up. There's a little trigger here, a little button. By the way, you need one of these for the holidays. You go ahead and press that. The juice comes out the bottom. The little bit of fat gets caught in the top, and then you just go ahead and heat that sauce up, right? So from the roast to the sauce, it is all done in the bag. I mean, that's what's so amazing about this. I'm going to finish carving it just so you get to see. Now, we're talking 5 pounds, Michelle, so this is, you know, enough for a most amazing roast, and then, of course, plenty of leftovers as well. Now, if you don't want to use an electric knife, no problem. Get yourself, look at how my knife just goes straight on through. Just straight, I mean, look at that beautiful beef. So juicy and perfect every single time.
So I've got to know, especially you being in the business that you're in, being a professional chef, having your own butcher shop as well, how does Australian beef compare to the rest of what's out there?
Well, Aussie beef is wonderful because it's grass-fed beef. Thanks, Gaz. It really is so tasty and delicious. Let me just show this to you. Look how tender and perfect this beef is. And I'll taste a little bit for you because you know what? I'm that kind of guy. I'm a giver. No. Michelle, it's so good. It's rich. I go to all of the farms that we get our meat from, and the reason that I do that is I want to see where these animals come from. I want to make sure that they graze free. I want to make sure that it's a very healthy farm that they're coming off, and believe you me, These farms from Australia, this grass-fed beef is second to none. It really is just such a beautiful product, and you will fall in love with it. Now, I'm going back to my oven over here while Gareth gets that ready for me. If you want to cook it out of the bag, you may. It's totally up to you. Now, I'm just showing you the options that you have. I know a lot of people just feel like it's much easier. Cut the little hole in the bag, and away you go. So, you know, bake it in the bag. By the way, if you wanted to put this in the fridge all the way through for the holidays, be my guest. You're buying it at this incredible price now. Yes. It won't be this price at the end of the year, I can tell you that. I'm going to use my Kinetic Thermometer again. All you do is give it a shake. That brings it to life. It tells you the temperature of the probe. You probe that right into the center of the beef. It's going to give us a digital readout. We're at 130, so we're at that perfect medium rare spot, aren't we? Yep, 130. You can see it right there, medium rare. So let's go ahead and see if it's doing exactly what I'm telling you it is, and I promise you it will be. It'll be perfect medium rare right in the center. Oh, look how juicy it is.
Wow, Chef, I already have to give some updates. This is a birthday surprise. So we've been doing these all month long where we bring you these brand new things you haven't seen yet, and we put them on major sale, but it's only for a temporary amount of time. 4 to 1, Chef, people are picking up the auto ship. 4 times the amount of people. And let me explain how that works. You get to lock in this price, and you get to basically reserve your spot to receive this as often as you want. You can hop online, you can customize how soon, you can stretch it out longer, you can pause it, you can send it to a different address and then send it back to yourself the next time if you want. So maybe it is, you know, a loved one or a special client of yours, or, you know, we've got special occasions coming up. To Chef's point, you wait until around holiday time, it ain't gonna be this price. So this is a perfect opportunity to scoop it up now in the auto ship. Rocky, I don't know if you can give me some updates, but I checked. Oh, wow, really? Okay, under 200 if you want to get it in auto ship. That's it. So fewer than 200 people watching right now will be able to get it. And you don't have to worry about it. You know what's coming every 90 days, or you can customize that. We do have single ship as well. We've got a little more in single ship, about 350-ish, if you want to take advantage of that. So free shipping, under $30, Chef, to get this home. And this is expertly seasoned as well. You are so great at the seasoning and the flavors.
Well, that's what it's all about. I mean, yes, we season it for you. Look at that beautiful juiciness. Let me cut you another slice. Look how thick, by the way, I'm cutting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I mean, you can do dinner. You know, if I was cooking this for over, you know, a dozen people in my restaurant, I tell you what, the bill at the end of the night would be $1,000 just on just on the main course. And I'm not joking. You know, and I'm not saying that, you know, these fancy restaurants, we rip you off. No, of course we don't. But you can see how much food you're getting home. And of course, in restaurants, we have to get all the fancy stuff and the fancy glassware and everything. You can cook the same meal at home for a crazy price right now.
Yes.
I know why everyone's picking it up on the auto ship. By the way, here's that sauce. Look at this, when it's just strained off, that beautiful jus. I've done this with my Yorkshire puddings. This is my granny's recipe.
Oh my
Morty,
goodness.
she used to make these incredible Yorkshire puddings, a little horseradish cream as well. You know, that beef, I tell you what, right there is absolutely to die for. I'll swap with you, Gaz, because I want everyone to see how it is before we put it in the bag. We start off with it right here, okay? So this is the Scotch fillet, the ribeye, the beautiful big boneless ribeye roast, and it is just such a lovely piece of meat, isn't it? All the way around. So we've seared it, we've seasoned it, we've used some different vegetables in it. I want to show you one more idea. If I go ahead and pick this up, and I know this is hot, but I'm just going to get it up out of the bag. I'm going to bring it right up here to my herbs. I'm going to brush it with a little bit of mustard. Imagine doing it like this, finishing it with a little bit of mustard, and then you just roll it around in some vegetables. And I think I've got my claws somewhere. Matt, where'd you put them, buddy? Bring them on back, baby. Thanks, Gaz. So here we go. I'm going to pick those bear claws up, rotate this around, and again, with that mustard and that chive sort of finish that we're going to do right here, scoop up some more of those chives and finish it up over the top. So what a wonderful presentation piece. I mean, again, you bring this over to your cutting board. I'm going to grab my cordless electric knife, which, yes, we have it available for you if you're looking for a wonderful way to carve with no energy whatsoever.
You know what I love about this,
Right.
Chef? We don't have to wait for a special occasion to enjoy special food and special cuts like this. I mean, you make it really easy. Not only does it just come right to your door, it's very easy to cook. It's already, you can use the bag that it comes in and just let it thaw out, pop it in the oven and roast it, and look at the deliciousness. I mean, the size of the slices you are making, those are very good portion sizes. I mean, if you've got a family of 4, you guys are eating, you're gonna have great sandwiches, put it on a salad, you're gonna have leftovers, have it with your potatoes. I mean, this is not only a great quantity, but very high quality Australian beef. This is why we're so excited that it was our birthday surprise. No one has seen it yet except for you watching right now. 4 to 1. You guys are picking it up on auto ship, and you're smart shoppers because you're locking in your price and you're guaranteeing, it's like reserving your spot to receive this every 90 days or however often you want to receive it. You can totally customize that, but we've got fewer than 200 now in the auto ship if you want to be able to pick that up. We do have it in single ship also, and you're going to get it home, store it in your freezer until you're ready to enjoy it. Also, Chef, this gravy separator, nearly every single person who has picked up this prime rib roast is also picking up your gravy separator. It's genius. All the bits get caught here, and then the fat separates, and then you push this and a plug moves, and that's where your gravy comes out. So you don't get any of the fats or the bits on the top. We have it in red and gray. It's only $3 on a flex pay. Why wouldn't you pick it up?
Well, look, I'm actually going to use it for you right now. So you're right, the fat separates to the top. You can see it right there. It's all rising to the top. We've built in a little trigger here on the side. So you press that, the juice comes out of the bottom. Fat stays in the separator. All that wonderful jus comes out. It is a must for the holidays. I tell you what, if you're anticipating going to someone's house this year for the holidays, pick the one of those up, because when you then can pour this beautiful sauce, this beautiful jus straight over that roast beef, it is an absolute game changer. Okay, we're getting real close here on time, so I'm going to show you. By the way, we've also got this wonderful Basting Brush set. So if, you know, I've made a little chimichurri here. Another way to do this is to just sort of baste that straight on over the top. If you wanted to, you could pull your roast beef out of the bag. And don't you love the fact that you don't even have to take it out of the bag to cook dinner? I mean, it's so simple and easy. And if you wanted to, you could really baste like a chimichurri sauce over the top. You know, I mean, look at that. Talk about Christmas in July. I think Santa would come if he saw this out on the table, even though it was summertime.
I don't think he'd ever leave if he saw that on the table. That looks absolutely delicious. And so again, for people who are just joining us, when they get this home, what do they need to do to make it look as perfect as yours to cook it?
You know what? All you need to do is cut that little piece in the top of the bag there, just like that. You're going to cook it in the bag for 325 degrees, so you stick it into a little roasting tray. I've got mine in my little oval DuraPan, but you can use a little roasting tray. 325 degrees for about 90 minutes, and it's going to come out perfect like this. If you want it about medium or medium well, you might want to leave it in for like an hour and 40. But 90 minutes to me is just perfect because, I mean, look at that. You can see just how wonderfully juicy and unctuous that is.
That looks so good. And what's your favorite side dish? Like, what would you serve this with in your house?
Oh, it's got to be roast potatoes. Yorkshire puddings I absolutely love. Mashed potatoes, you don't ask me those questions because I'll just keep talking. By the way, you can cut it nice and thick for the roast, and then the next day, especially if you have my little knife, you can shave little thin pieces just like this, and then you're going to use that in the sandwich, right? So very thin pieces all the way down, and then you can go ahead and load up your sandwiches there the following day. All
right, update for you. If you want to pick up this brand new birthday surprise and you want to get the auto ship, 150 of you are going to get it. And that's it. We reach millions of households, and I just tell you this so that you don't miss out on this opportunity. The birthday surprises have been so fun all month. What we do is we take brand new items and we give you a great value on them, but they are temporary, and we don't bring in thousands and thousands of them. This is a perfect case in point to that. So 150 of you can get it on auto ship. If you want to get the single ship, we've got a couple hundred left in that for you to go ahead and get it home and try it out. It's free shipping. It is on sale. 5 flex payments is the most we ever offer here. If you have the HSN credit card, even better, because you get an extra flex payment. And by the way, just until midnight, when you spend $99, if you use your HSN credit card, your Q card, or even your Zulily card, you're gonna take $20 off. So use it for this. The coupon code is 184154. That's just until midnight. You can use that as many times as you want to for the next hour. And if you don't have the HSN card, go ahead and apply, because we're gonna match it. So when you're approved, we're gonna give you $20 to put toward any single item purchase you would like. So that would bring this down to $129 for 5 pounds of not just beef. This is Australian beef. And chef, I mean, there's a big difference in terms of how tender it is, how flavorful it is, even how the animals live. I mean, it is a whole different ballgame when we're talking Australian beef, right?
Oh, look, Australian grass-fed beef is just wonderful. And if you haven't tried grass-fed beef before, it really is how beef should taste, you know. Now, you can cook it in the bag. Like I keep saying, you can remove the bag as well. By the way, you can even remove the bag, cut it into steaks, and use it as steaks. You really can just, it's so versatile. There's so many different ways. Let me just go ahead and show you how finely you can cut this. Yes, you can cut it into giant pieces if you like. Or if you like it nice and thin, you just go ahead and you slice it nice and thin. So you can use a normal knife. You can, of course, use my electric knife that I've been using as well. So you can cut it this way, or you can cut it into big old thick slabs like that. Look how juicy and wonderful that beef is. I mean, it is just second to none. So juicy. We've seasoned it all for you, so there's nothing for you to do. Like we keep saying, you can even cook it in the bag. I mean, just so wonderful.
I mean, it looks like a hot knife through butter, like they say. I mean, that is how easily you're slicing through that. My goodness. All I want is some horseradish and some mashed potatoes, and I'm a happy girl. Oh my goodness, that looks unbelievably good. Congratulations to those of you who are able to get it. We've got a couple hundred in the auto ship, a couple hundred in single ship, and that's all she wrote for this birthday surprise that you got to experience. But by the way, all the accessories you see, from cutting boards to trivets to the fat separators to that kinetic thermometer, any of those things, if you want to get more info on them, if you want to add them to your cart, go to hsn.com, or you can even on our free app, type in Curtis Stone and you will see all of those extras and accessories. And by the way, we are celebrating our birthday for just one more week, so you can even check out the other birthday surprises outside of this one, and you can pick them up while they're on sale, because again, they are temporary birthday surprises. So definitely look into that. And before we move on, Chef, one more time, because we're getting a lot of questions, we're gonna show this separator, because this is your gravy and fat separator. And just, I was reading through the reviews, you guys love this. This is a customer pick. So what happens is you cook your meat, you're gonna pour the juices onto the top. It's gonna strain out the extra bits of meat and herbs and whatever other chunky pieces you may have, right? All the juices fall in. Well, the fat's gonna separate. That's gonna rise up to the top. You see that black thing inside? You're gonna push this little trigger. It's like lifting up a plug in a bathtub. There's a little hole on the bottom. So just the sauce, the gravy comes out. All the fat, all the extra pieces are up here. This is genius. This thing is so smart. So if you want to pick it up, look at the flex pay, $3.14. And we actually have two colors as well. This is the red and it comes in gray. Really highly reviewed. This is another example of one of those things you didn't realize you needed it until you experienced it. It is so smart. We do have a whole nother hour to come though with Chef Curtis Stone, and this is one of the goodies I want to make sure you guys see coming up. These were so popular this morning. This is a 20-pack of 6-ounce elite pork ribeye steaks. And let me tell you, speaking of reviews, people were saying they are the juiciest, tenderest, most flavorful pork ribeye steaks they've ever had. And they're already seasoned and ready to go for you. I mean, unbelievable value here, because for $19.99 on a flex pay, you're gonna get all 20 of those home, and it's free shipping as well as always. By the way, on this one, a couple of things to note. We do have auto ship. We also have immediate delivery or future shipment, which will arrive by August 27th. So it will be great for Labor Day. But I've gotta tell you, I wrote down some of the reviews, the quotes. Always juicy, no gristle, unbelievably juicy. The title says it all, elite. These are your reviews, and it's all because it's already brined. So it's that citrusy, salty, little hint of sweetness. So much flavor in these. So that's coming up, but I needed you to see it now because they were very, very popular. So you can get a jump on that early if you'd like to. Also, this is a good one too. These are, so we love DuraPan, and that is Chef Curtis Stone's amazing nonstick technology in his pans. You guys loved it so much, you requested bakeware with that DuraPan technology, so I'm showing you DuraBake. And these are called micro sheet pans. It's a set of 3. These are a perfect smaller size. They're 10 by 6, you get 3 of them. Great for your traditional oven, but let me tell you, if you have a toaster oven or an air fryer, you're gonna be in love with these. So if you wanna, oh gosh, gold just sold out. Last hour before we even aired it, you guys were jumping all over it. So we have the red and we also have the gray, and you do get all 3 of them. 10 by 6 is a fantastic size, you guys. They're not baby, but they're small enough to go right into your toaster oven if you want to have that. So that's coming up, but that price is fantastic, $5.24 on FlexPay. Speaking of FlexPay, by the way, I'm gonna head on over this way. We have 5 Flex on absolutely everything right now. That's for our birthday, and that actually ends when the weekend ends. So that's how you get things home now for 1/5 of the price. There's no interest on that. You pay it every month, and you get your item right away after your very first payment. So it's a great way to help you get as much as you want now and pay it off over time. All right, so we're gonna dive into, this is beautiful. This was saved for this show. It's kind of like your do-it-all pan here. It is a 4-quart cast aluminum pan. Look at this glass lid. You got the silicone trim to keep everything inside. It's got these special, like almost like little divots on the inside so that you don't lose all of the moisture. You're actually going to naturally keep some flavor and some drippings there because this guy is going to do it all. It's a 4-quart, as I mentioned, so you can saute, sear, you can fry, you can deep fry, you can bake with this, poach. Maybe you want to